Well, hello there. Let me see if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me see. I see you can see me, so let me see if you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, well, hello there. Thank you for joining me today. This is your girl, Just Lovely. And I'm coming in today to have a little conversation with you all. And we're going to be making some Valentine's Day cards. And honestly, when it comes to Valentine's Day cards, Your girl is your girl is a little bit lazy. I've um I've actually went ahead and did all my pre-cutting. I did get this concept from May May. May made it, and she did these. Good afternoon, Queen B Tut. Thank you for joining me. May made it. She did these cards, and it looks like she made a quilt. So that's what we're going to be doing today. The cards look like a quilt. I'm gonna show you two other cards that I've made recently. I have an aunt who has a birthday coming up soon. Oh, let me flip my camera around. I don't like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. It's still backwards. Jesus. Okay, so that's that. So give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me check on my sound bites. That's how Pizarro be doing. She check on my sound bites. Hold on. Let me check on my sound bites. Oh, get out my lap. Get out my lap. Okay, so I fixed that, y'all. Let me slide this back a little bit. So that's a card that I made for my aunt. She has a birthday coming up this week. And so I made her this birthday card. And they'll be over here on my YouTube channel. Channel, I ain't studying them. They'll never know. But I did come to talk to y'all about something. I have a very great friend, and they've just begun being very active on TikTok. And they called me and they were like, girl, why you ain't over on TikTok on the follow train? And I was like, I am on the follow train. And she was like, do you know I went from 71 people following me on December 23rd, and now I'm up to 7,742 people following me. I said, girl, you lying. Let me let my baby in. Bye. I said, girl, you lying. She was like, no, I'm not, girl. I've been doing the thing over on TikTok. So y'all look, I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy crafter and I hate measurements. I do. So this is how we're gonna figure out 4 1/4 on here. I'm just gonna put a notch and cut it with my cutter. Let me look. I got the little. Can y'all see? It look a little dog. Okay, made a little notch. Yeah, so if you're trying to build up a camaraderie of people following you on social media, I would suggest that you take yourselves right on over to TikTok because if you haven't heard about the Black Girl Follow Train, um, it's very weighted. It's so funny to me when I'm over on TikTok and I'm looking at videos that the other persuasion are making because they're not included. They feel so left out in the situation. And you could tell it's breaking their little hearts. Like, don't be so heartbroken, girl. And then they try to actually create their own follow train. And even their people were like, look, honey, let don't have that. Y'all always want to be the boss of stuff. Hey, Monica G, welcome to the chat. We making some Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, so it's really going down over on TikTok. Like I said, you have those people that just can't take it. They can't take seeing the African American women doing the damn thing. I'm gonna tell y'all some stats in just a second. Let me go ahead and make sure this is even. It's not. I told you I hate measurements. Let me see about this. I'm only gonna make one card. Am I in the line, yeah? So I'm only gonna make one card, and I don't like the fact that this is off. Let me see something. I should have did the way I did it the other day. So let me give y'all some stats, okay? So the Black Girl Follow Train started like somewhere around the first week of December. Within that first week of December, up until now, the Black Girl Follow Train hashtag over on TikTok is currently up to 311 million 21 hashtags used. That means that over these girls are over there getting in. Now, if you know anything about analytics and the anything about analytics and the things about views and followers over on TikTok, you need 1,000 followers to go live. And so going live is like one of the best parts about TikTok because you can go more than the 3 minute mark and you can have a good time with your followers. The second one was the Black Girl Follow Train, and right now they're up to like 6 million views. And then you have the Black Girl Luxury Train that started on yesterday, and it's already up to 379K. So that's good. Hey, Queen V Tut. I mean, hey, Lindsay. That's really good. Like from yesterday to today, you start a hashtag trend on TikTok, and it's been viewed over 376 thousand times. That's a blessing, right? Especially if you're in this whole social media aspect for money. If you want it for a second income, if you want it for, just to have notoriety with the things that you're doing. A lot of girls are on TikTok, advertising their businesses. So this is good. Now, let me tell y'all now, there is some hate because the reason why these hashtags are being recreated and made over is because they knocked them out of the analytics because they are getting the highest views. they are, jumping on these people's head. And these other people, like, the Karens, they're quite upset about it, and they want to join in, but the girls won't let them. Can we just have something for ourselves? The girls are saying. Now, I created a couple of videos, and I haven't done as well as my good girlfriend have, but I can tell you that I have gone. Uh-oh. I have gone from like 200 followers to I've now reached up to, let me see where I am right now. I had 200 followers. Right now I'm up to 405, but I'm not a consistent creator. As you can see, I haven't been over here on this channel in quite some time. Like I said, I have a very good girlfriend, and she is determined to push me where she is. And she told me, bitch, you better get over there and get you some content going on, because it's going down over on the tickety talk. So I'm following her lead. Now, whenever you're doing videos, you also have to include the sounds. There are some sounds that when you're doing your videos on TikTok, you might want to be in with the sounds. So one of the sounds was this song right here. So that's one of the sounds that they're using. Okay. And if I just came across your FYP like this, comment yes, and I'm coming to your page to show up and show out. And that's another one. And that sound has had over 4,000 posts on it. So let me see. So I really do. And then, hi. Oh, hey, girl. I'm over here making some cards. So, yeah, I mean, like, going over to TikTok and get on the Black Girl Follow train. I mean, they are making record numbers, and everything is like very controversial. You know that I love controversy. I really, really do. Y'all, if you're into crafting, Poochie's Tax, she's my aesthetic God, because she has the same type of aesthetic as myself. Okay. So as I mentioned to you all before, I'm a lazy crafter, right? I hate measurements, and I hate anything. So I was over looking at May Made It, and she made these cards that looks like a quilt, actually quilted patterns. So I've already cut everything out for you all. The only thing that I have not done is I'm gonna put me a little oxidized ink on them so that the ends are not still white. Let's see. And what I want to show you all is that the measurements for the actual card, when you're doing an A2 size card, is 4 and 1/4 or 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So basically, that's it. This is going to be my mat, and this is my base. So we're gonna put all this together and create a card, okay? And then I told y'all, look, you're welcome, Poochie. I told y'all, look, I'm lazy. When I looked at them create this card, they said that I had to put, okay, so this is 4 by 4 measurement. They said that we had to start out with our 4 by 4 base, and that's by putting a 2 by 2 in the middle, and we build off that. Once you, okay, so what you need is a 4x4, and you need three, 1, 2, 3. You need three 2x2s. The 2x2s, you're going to cut them. I had already cut it. Well, you're going to cut these in 1x1, 1x1, okay? So you're going to cut these by 1x1, and each of the 1x1s, you're going to cut them on a diagonal. So it's going to look like this. It should look like this, right? So you're going to cut that in a 1x1 square. And then you're going to cut the square on a diagonal. Okay, so we're going to put these to the side because we don't need these. We actually need these little pieces. And what I'm going to do next is, what my other mod? Let me find my other mod. Where my other mod at? I hate it. I hate it. Now look, I'm a Cricut girl. I just put it all on Cricut how I want it to be, and Cricut will cut it out for me. Let me send my other mod. This is how I met Poochie. I met Poochie through my other moderator. Let me send her the link. Oh, you can do it 1x1. Me too, girl. Me too. Don't tell nobody, girl. I can too, honey. I can do it 1x1 now. It's so funny. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ink these because, like I said, I don't want these to be white. I got this up under here. Is this dried out, honey? I haven't crafted in so long. It looked like it's about dried out. Tim Horse, what's going on, child? What's going on? So we want to go ahead and, make sure we don't have those little white edges. See how that looks? I don't want that. And I said, oh, you got to try it. You just have to try it. Go ahead and try it now. She did it. She did this live on Tuesday last week, I think. And she just did an upload where they did some more. And they really came out very cute. Who shared my video? Let me pull my live chat back up. Okay, well, have a great day. Thank you. You getting a facial. Okay. I like that. Anything about self-care and preserving the youth. I love it. You got to look youthful. Me and if you didn't know, I consider Val to be like one of my big sisters. And we were having a conversation the other day, and we were talking about how you go to your class reunion and you like, dang, I look like I'm about 12 years old compared to these people. And that's sad. Look, and then you know what, Poochie, I don't even really care for like these cutters. I don't really care for them because actually I have like four of them. I have a Recollections one. I have one by Cricut, and then I have another one that I don't even know like the name of that one. But anyways, that's beside the point. But all of them, like, they cut differently. Like, the measurements are not the same. I noticed that with this one that we have up here, it's always like a little off. Like, I just cut this and I had it right at the 4 1/4 mark, and it was way off. It was way off. And honestly, I'm gonna have to tell you that's why I use my Cricut to count, and it be off too, child. It be off. But I use that to try get some type of at least a little bit. Okay, let me also do this too. I forgot. It always come out crooked. Is it me or is it well, like I said, all of them companies need to go back to school with their measurements because they off. They off. So look, I cheated. In the Cricut. Oh, I'm not even on the. Yes, I am. I centered this in the Cricut machine so that it could be centered on the card paper. Maybe don't cuss me out. And I'm going to change the title so I can give her credit. I've had so many situations where people be coming over here talking about I be stealing from them. Yeah, I remember that lady came over here talking about that. The little I made a little dangle for my glue, and she came over here talking about she copywrote the little dangle, and I'm stealing. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your ass away from me, uh-huh. I had to put the videos on private because I had cussed that lady all the way out. I cussed her all the way out. And I put the video on private because I was like, that's just mean. You shouldn't be that mean now. Why are you that mean? I need to look at one thing on May's video. I just have to make sure that I have this angled in the right direction. And this one, okay, so she has like 4 different patterns with this. And this one is called Flower Power. And like I said before, the square cut from the pattern paper is 4x4 for the base. And then this is the base. This is 4x4. And then you will cut out 3 squares from a pattern paper that you like. In 2x2s, you will leave 1 square hole, which is this one that I just glued down. And then you'll take the other 2 and cut them down to be 1x1 squares. And then you'll need to cut the squares, these two, the 1x1 squares, into a diagonal so that we create the flower. So that's what we're going to do. And honestly, I've always loved like a really good, okay, and let me put the link in here. I've honestly always loved, like, if I went to my grandmother's house and I'm just, if I went to my grandmother's house and I just wanted a nice blanket, I would always grab her quilts because the quilts, I love them. All right. So earlier in the video, I showed you guys some cards that I had been making. And then it's one other card that I do want to do if we have time. I just want to, I want to do it over. I'll show you all what I feel like is messed up with the card. And then I'm going to redo it while we're on live. Like I said, honey, these are cards from my family. They don't even be over here, so it's okay. They won't even know. So as you can see, we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue these down. And they're going to be glued down like in a flowery pattern. And then make sure I put enough glue. Because these aren't gluing down good. And it's really easy because you have these angles, these squared angles, so that you can follow along. Okay. And then just go around. Just go around. I'm just doing this so you can kind of have an idea of what it looks like. Girl, look, I'm telling you, I'm a cheap and I'm a cheap and I am a lazy crafter. I went on Etsy and I bought some patterns and in my Cricut machine I can scale the paper up and down the way that I want it to look. Yep. But I saw this video that she did and I was like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. And that's a card. And I'm not even a card maker. Yeah. Oh, and I love my right now my silhouette for whatever reason, my cameo isn't cutting. So I don't know. It's something going on with my cameo. I just put it to the side. But honestly, if I could really tell you the truth about it, I love working in the silhouette studios over the Cricut. Oh, okay. I have a new blade too. Yeah, I really do love working in my I like working in the studio better than the Cricut software. Cricut software to me is very limiting. It does not allow you to actually do the things that you like to do. And it just seems, I mean, to me, I think Cricut is really good for beginners because it's really elementary. And oh, okay, I have to really check because I think that day I did have some type of hiccup or something. But I think that the Cameo Studio is kind of not Cameo, but the Cricut Studio is kind of like very elementary. And I don't like the way that everything snaps to the right hand corner of the grid. Yeah, that I got it in white and gold. I got another friend, they got theirs in a like a greenish color. Okay, so now it looks like I'm missing one. Something missing. Just my luck. Hold on. It may have failed. Something is missing. Is it on my mat? No. Where is Beverly, little butt? Hold on. Oh, I'm not missing anything. Okay, so then the next step is for me to actually run this through my embosser. So hold on, let me run it through the embosser, which is on the other side of the room. Oh shoot. I'm gonna run it through the embosser folder. Hold on. So, as they said, I put it through this embosser folder right here, which is one of my favorites. This is my all time. I always reach for this one, made by Gemini. It's like a diamond tuck or quilted pattern. Oh, here go the other one, but it said we didn't need it. And so when you emboss it, it kind of take away those imperfections that you made. Okay, so we're going to put it on this. We're going to put it on our mat. Okay. I'm going to stand up because I cannot. Oh, Lord. I have to be directly over it so I can make sure it falls where it should. Okay, I think so too. Thank you. It is. I love it. Okay. It kind of looks like a quilt for real now, right? Okay, so like I said before, it's going to be a Valentine's Day card. So maybe I need to put a little bit more glue right here. Okay. And then we're going to put our little sentiment at the bottom. See, that's why I love doing everything digitally because I actually have some Valentine's Day stamps, but I don't know. And I'm just gonna put this here. Let me make sure I have, well, it doesn't matter. And this is this. You know what I got that from? I got that embossing folder from I got that embossing folder from Tuesday morning before the virus thing. Okay. And then where is it? Is this it? Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit this on top of here. And this is where I need to make sure I'm centered. Let me put this here. Is this the right? Hold on. Because I told y'all it cut wrong. I think this is the one. Hold on. Okay. It still seem off. I'm just going to cut a little bit off at the bottom. Look, this don't make no sense. It still look like it's off, but that's fine. Where's the glue? All right, so let's put this down. And please forgive my nails. I usually wear like press-ons, and I was like, these press-ons are too long for this job. And so this is it. This is our card. Generally, like with this card, for instance, I made this card, like I said earlier, for my auntie. Her birthday is coming up. We're supposed to be taking her out to dinner. So it's just like one of my planner dolls. And I've made a happy birthday sentiment there. And then I typed out what I wanted to say on the inside. I made the envelope out of the same paper pack. Then I made another card. I just been on a card making spree. I made this card for someone that their mother passed away, and it says heartfelt sentiment sent good gracious, sympathy. And then I did that. I made this envelope out of just some regular old cardstock. That's that. And then I want to redo this card. Hold on. I don't even know what I did with the card. Under all this paper. Oops. All right, so since we can't find the card, I guess I'll make it from scratch again. Okay, so we're gonna with this card, we're gonna use some black cardstock. I think the easiest way for me. Oh, here it is, right here. No, this is the one I just showed you. Well, whatever. The easiest way for me to determine the length, width, and height of the card, I have to use my scoreboard. Most card makers, and y'all look, I just started making cards. The card makers say that an A2 card is 4 1/4. So what I do is I score down this line, and then they said the fold line should be at 5. So I score down 5. Okay. Then I take my cutting board, move you out the way so I can throw you in the trash in a minute. And I'm going to stand up because I don't want to mess it up. And it's hard for me to see if it's actually in that little groove. Hopefully. I guess. Let's see. So now I'm going to put that on. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. What you want? I just started making them, Lindsay. Come on now. Okay. But I've really started to enjoy making them. What you need? It's still. Oh no, it's not bending over. So while I got you guys here, oh, I think. Okay, we're gonna sit that right there. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, birthday cards. Yeah, we could do some birthday cards, man. Um, the problem with me making this card for y'all live is, um, what I can do is I can drop the link if somebody want to come up while I go and do the things that I have to do in a different program and talk to everybody. That will be fine. But if I leave this, let me see. Hold on. I can't stand Sophie. Listen now. Listen. That. She's so mean. April. Sophie. Sophie. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Sophie. Girl, it's not that serious. I don't know, but if you be listening to Lynn, you be over there with me with Pizarro, and when Nina gets on the panel, I can't stand you, little girl. When Nina gets on the panel, it be so funny to me because her dog and she'll hurry up and do, but she sound like she got like a rock white bull or something. Oh, it sounds real big, whatever it is. Okay, so I need to pull y'all over here so that I don't lose y'all. Cause the Sophie is somebody is upstairs in my house and she's clowning. It ain't the card making. She don't care. Okay, maybe this will work. So hold on, let me move this to the side. So I don't want y'all to leave. Sauce girl, hush. Okay, I'm gonna pull this in. Okay, so now that I pulled in the cricket, okay, so I can see it. So here we can conversate at the same time. And what I want to do is go and stuff that I need so that I can she bad, she that and let me see. I'm going to delete them because I can do that again. That was nothing. Once you do something and you figure it out, you good. I hate Cricut doesn't allow for you to have like different screens open. I really like that with the silhouette. I gotta go over here and it be so funny to me. She'll hurry up and mute. Y'all bear with me. Oh, I gotta undo everything because you know how I don't know if you ever worked at Cricut. Oh, I don't know what they call it. So what is it? Design Space. You have to you can hide things on your Mac so that you're not actually working on the same thing. You're hiding things so that you can actually get things done. And so I'm going back in and I'm unhiding things. Let me pull you so I can actually see what you guys are saying. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it sound like, don't it? Ooh, that sound like a real big old dog. Oh, let's talk about this while we're waiting. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys know this, but lately I'm on Facebook and I've done this. I've talked to you guys about this before, but I've done this like online. So Facebook got a little dating app in the inside of it. So I have a profile there. Guys be hitting me up all the time, and I talk to a lot of guys there. But also on Instagram, I get a lot of messages from guys. They say that I'm a very cute girl and I'm really cute and blah 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 blah. But between Facebook, Instagram, Facebook has a dating app and Instagram don't. Now, honestly, guys, I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. I am dead afraid of dating. It seems as though I'm actually wasting these people's time because I'll be interested and then I'll stop talking to I'll stop talking to them. Like, oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'll stop. So the problem that I had yesterday was that they don't have no dating aspect. So why are you in my inbox telling me how beautiful I am and God, no, they said the Lord has answered my prayers and I'm telling them like, oh my God, usually I block people like you. You would have been blocked. Like I'm surprised I'm even talking to you this long. I mean, this person, they actually had it set up to where they had whoever this person child was, they had it set up to the point where they had so much game, so much game. So they had it to the point to where they actually so they had it to the point where they actually were they had like maybe 30 pictures of the person and they had even pictures of this kid and he sent me videos of him and the kid actually no, listen, he had it to where he live in Arizona. Am I right in saying that Arizona is an inland state? There's no water around Arizona, right? There's no, like, you can't go and swim in the ocean in Arizona. Am I right with that? Tell me if I'm right. I think I'm right. You can't go swim in the ocean in Arizona. What is this? Okay, so I got everything done. What I do need to do is I need to interchange these. Oh, I need to unlock you. Okay. So I need to change these. It don't matter. I can remember. Hold on, let me think. Because okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, no, right. Okay, so I'm right in that. Thank you. So basically, this person, they were like, so I was like, okay, so where are you? Where are you? And they were like, oh yeah, I live in Arizona. And I'm like, so where are you and your daughter at in that water? Like, that's a lot. That looked like the ocean. And he was like, yeah, we're in Arizona. And I was like, but Arizona don't, it don't have an ocean. Like, who do you think you fooling, sir? Who do you think that you're fooling? Okay, y'all, I got to open this up. Hold on, let me make because I want to make sure that I have my dimensions right. Okay, yeah. Let's switch it up. And what is this measurement? Oh yeah, I'll make sure this is this. Okay. Girl, look, hey mama. Sophie. Sophie. You so bad. Why you so bad? Why are you so bad? So I'm printing this out. What you been in? This shouldn't take long. I just need to go ahead and get this set up. Let me come back over here. Yeah, so he kept telling me that. So then he had sent me this the picture of the guy. He was like in like a captain's uniform. I wish I hadn't have went ahead and blocked him so that I could actually read to y'all some of the things that he was saying. But he was like, yeah, I work with crude oil, and I was like, okay, you work with crude oil, you work on a ship. And he was like, yeah, and I'm the actual boss. I'm the manager, and um, I make plenty of money. So I was like, oh, okay. And then so I was like, so have you ever dated a African American woman? Because this guy was white, and he was like, yeah, I dated an African American woman. And I was like, oh, okay. So what happened with that relationship? And he was like, oh, she ran off with all my money and she was cheating on me. And I was like, oh, that's sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm bad for you. I'm like, if you don't shut the hell up. Okay, guys. So listen, I said, okay, let me just print this and then I think we're okay. Okay, so go back up here, and once I get this printed, and then I can cut it with my machine, and then I can work on it with you guys. I made a lot of mistakes when I made the original part, which I can't throw it in the trash. Yeah, potency. And so I was like, oh, okay. So, oh, the first thing he told me, he said that he was the commander of the project, and they were actually in the Belgium Sea, and that's where he was working at. And after they leave from, they're headed to Australia. So I was like, oh, so you're lucky because right now it's summertime in Australia, so you should, really enjoy that weather because it's summertime over there. And he was like, are you sure? And I was like, I'm positive. It's summertime in Australia right now. And so he was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, it is. It's summertime right now in Australia. And I was like, see, he it's something going on because he don't even know that where he's traveling to is actually summer. And so he's a big liar. That's what's going on here. hmm He's a liar. So So that kind of gave me, I was like, so how close are you to Italy? Because if you could go to the Gucci store and get me, it's a new Gucci bag I like. if you could go there and get me this new Gucci bag, he act like he ain't need all that. I was like, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I know that like Brussels, it's like it's really close to France. I should have sent him to the Louis Vuitton store, but child, he didn't know. So then he was like, I know my English is messed up because I'm actually told me that he was actually German, and I was like, oh, okay, Mr. German. And then I talked to one of my good girlfriends. I was like, girl, cause see what I'm telling y'all, look, I am I would tell all the business because I don't have no allegiance to any of these people. So I was telling her and I was like, listen, girl, okay, so it seemed like for the last past 3 or 4 weeks since I've been adding new, pictures, because lately I've been like a little small events. And so I've been taking a lot of pictures and I've been updating like a lot of my profile pictures, and I added some more pictures on the Facebook dating thing. So it seems like since I added more pictures on my Facebook dating thing, yeah, he was full of it. And that's what, okay, so I talked to one of my other girlfriends yesterday, and she was like, now the Facebook thing, I think those are real people. But she said, that that thing on Instagram, that's a con man. That's a con man. Right. Yeah, going up to the store and get me, it's a new bag they got over there too. I wouldn't mind having. I was being nice. I didn't send his ass over to Chanel, because Chanel, even in Europe, is not that cheap. I was finally clean. But yeah, I was no, get your little ass on. I don't know who you think you're trying to play, but I's not the one, or the two, or the three. I'm not her. Okay, so let me get this. I am not she. But on Facebook, it was kind of funny to me too because um this Mac done seen better days, y'all. I refuse to open up a new Mac. Sometimes I be wanting to. I be like, oh, you should just. I got a whole brand new Mac right here, but I refuse. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna waste my Mac. So what do? I put the paper on and flip it over, and I rub it in. I make sure that the fibers are up in the Mac. I got this. Oh, this is what I do. The reason why I rolled it over because something is on my brayer, and I don't know what it is. I washed it, but for whatever reason, it always seems to. And then I'll do this side. I don't want nothing on my paper. All right. You know, use pixie spray for it. Wait. You when you go live again, tell me to use because I don't pick up, and I'm gonna look at a video because I'm sure somebody's showing you how you use it. Y'all look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm telling y'all, it's something about can cricket. Cricket, usually if I wasn't live with guys, this stuff would be kind of whizzing through it. I would have been done cutting and all of that. I think that it doesn't communicate with the system well. Have that up. And then I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna look it up and then I'm gonna look and see how you supposed to use it. Because this mat came from when I was doing that baby shower, I was using this mat and it got a lot of, and I think it's pretty much new. It's just that I cut so much with that baby shower. Oh, sorry. I know what I should do is y'all so that you don't hear all this. Okay, so look, I'm back over here with you guys. Can you hear me? Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. I put myself on mute so that y'all wouldn't hear the machine. Okay. It cut my seat. Okay. So this will be, this is not the one. This is the one. I'm just going to put this on the inside like such. And I'm going to be using double-sided tape. The reason why I wanted to redo it is because the other one that I did, you could see the actual glue, like it was just horrible. So I'm going to put some double-sided tape on here. Where's my little thing? Okay. Look, she just looked like she waiting on something to bark at. You know what? Where is it? I had a little metal ruler. Girl, and like I said, you have my aesthetic. I love pinks. I love softness. I love like fun things. Oh my God, I just love pretty things, beautiful things. I just love it. What you working on? The reason, and then y'all be having like the prettiest dyes. The reason why I can't really get into dyes is because that's just too much. I'm already an unorganized person, so I don't need something else to try and find at a home or organization. No, I don't need that in my life. See, now if I don't know, and sometimes like with I noticed that a lot of my friends be on the design teams and stuff like that. I can't do that because I don't think that I'm reliable enough. My life gets in the way, so mm-mm. I hate for somebody to be hunting me down talking about I stole their stuff. And that wasn't the intention. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of girls like the dyes. A lot of girls be over to Auntie Allie's getting them some good dyes. I see Scrap Diva got her a whole new set of dyes out. I saw she put something up, I think yesterday or either Saturday. See, that looked way, but I wish I could find that other card because that other card was messed up. Okay. So wishing you both a lifetime of everlasting love and happiness. So I bet y'all can figure out where we going with this. Excuse me. Let me move the camera a bit. Okay. All right. Yeah, she got her little stuff going. Okay. It's a few more pieces that I need to cut out. I just want to make sure. All right. So let me go get the ribbon. Yeah, she got it going on over there. Okay. So this part right here, I can glue down. Let me. I need something. I use Stress ink. I can glue this down, no problem. Are you on TikTok, Poochie? Okay, I need to go follow you. Oh Lord, y'all, she done went and got her food bowl on me. Sophie is a hater. Y'all know that. She's a real true hater. Okay, let me cut out these other pieces. Sophie is a real hater. I sure will. You know, you can't send a message unless you do follow me. It's the same name over there. It's the same name. Let me see. There. Nope. Move it out the way. Slide you to the side. Move you up. And put the mat back down. One thing I really do like their mats over the silhouette mats. I do. I had got a silhouette. Yeah, that's what she do. She go get her food bowl and come and throw it at my feet. She rude little bitch. I ain't lying, y'all. She a rude little bitch. Don't laugh at me. I ain't gonna lie. Sophia will do it. And she sit right there. And if I don't hurry up and feed her, she will like lick whatever, like sometimes she might leave little dry pieces of food on the she might leave some little dry pieces on there. She'll sit there and try and make me feel so bad because she gonna lick she gonna lick the little dry I can tell her. She'll be alright. I'm gonna feed her once I'm done with this card. Once I'm done with this card, I'm gonna end the live and I'll feed her then. She'll be okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Now you know this sourness. And I got um a frame. I could have used the digest the um the oh Lord, my thing telling me I need to plug up. I need to I just used that embossing folder. I'm used the back side, y'all. Let me hurry up so I can feed my mud. She'll get a and do you know she act like if I yeah, she be offended. Cricket don't know how to play well with the internet. Let me get the cord. It cuts out. Oh, you have a good day. Yeah, you two say they want 45%. So I'm almost finished with this, and I be a little health after this. Health doesn't I didn't even know I was gone. Okay, so what I was saying was, um, I'm making this card for my cousin that we found out last week got married. So I decided, well, since you on a card kick and you making cards these days, why don't you just go ahead on and congratulate them too? So this is the card. Okay, so I put this right here like that. And then I'm going to glue these on top, but I'm not gonna glue them. I'm gonna actually use this tape because whew, yeah, y'all go over and check her out if you like to look and see people craft. And she has a way bigger audience than myself because like I said, it takes consistency. Um Usually I actually went live on my actual crafting channel earlier, but my good girlfriend called me talking about, no, you need to go live on your channel that you got the most subscribers and tell them about the TikTok Black Girl Follow Train because so I was like, yes, ma'am. I came over here to talk to y'all, and I guess people will catch the replay. But like I was saying, if you are a content creator or you're looking to be a content creator and you just want to do some little shorts or stuff like that, I suggest going over and joining the Black Girl Follow Train because It's so bad the way they trying to shut TikTok down. And I know that TikTok, it's been reported so much by the other persuasion that TikTok has actually kind of kicked the hashtags out the algorithm because them black girls over there doing the damn thing. They are not playing. Okay, got that down. Now, this is going to be the hardest part. I don't know. Let me see. Now, everybody know that I know how to make a bow because of my ties, the ties that I make. I should have been let this heat up. But for whatever reason, I cannot make no bow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try it this way. Okay. Look, little girl, I know you gon' when I fix your food, you better eat it too. These conversations we be having. I did, but the other bows they be out of bigger material, so it be out of bigger ribbon. Whew. She look like you playing with me and my food. You playing with me and my food. You hungry? While we wait for that to dry, Sophie, I do these. I do these. So, I know I didn't do that. What the other one? Jesus. Looking at this ugly dog of mine. Trying to hurry up for Sophie. Okay. Yeah, she is. She being a good girl. She's sitting right under my feet. soon as I started live, she wanted to go outside. So, you can't win. All right, so here comes the fun part. Let's get this bow together. I can't believe she's sitting here licking this dry ass bone. She really trying to put her sympathy in there. She want me to be sympathetic. Hush. I ain't asking for no talk back. I ain't make the envelopes today because that Valentine's card, it was just me trying to see how that looks. And like I said, I really just started making cards last week. I figured out the concept and decided to make a go of it. Okay. So okay. Oh, thank you. I used for that one. Oh, for that one, I actually did use the Cricut, but I have this punch right here, and you just have to like, for these are A2 cards, so it says that you have to cut out an 8, and I think that's 1/8. I had to take a picture of it so I could blow it up in my phone. But I think it says 8 and 1/8. And you just cut a piece of paper out, and it's got to be a perfect square, 8 and 1/8. And you just use the punch and create an envelope. Child, this bowl look ridiculous. But it'll do. I got to go back and watch I have to go back and watch the 80-year-old gigolo. The gigolo from 74. I seen he had a video earlier today on his ride to work. I saw, and then I watched Wiley, and they were talking about somebody done stole some money. I'm like, child, you never win for losing. Yeah, I'm talking about Rebel. I call him the 80-year-old jiggle hoe. He always talking about he's celibate, but knowing he just celibate. That's all that is. He just celibate, child. I don't know what my little glue gun things at. Oh, Jesus, I'm burning my fingers. That's my poo. I was talking about he's celibate. Okay. All right, guys. So I think we about there. Let me look. Bless this bowl with all your might. I think the other boy on the other card look better than this. Oh. Should have used a piece of phone tape. That's all right. It look way better than the original. And you see how this is warping in the front? That's how it was, but I would rather it be warping on here than here because I like the way that's lying flat. And that's it. This is the card. I made a congratulations card for my cousin who got married. Oh, wrong way. For my cousin who got married. And this is my wishing you both a lifetime of everlasting love and happiness. And there you have it. So I just got to put this in an envelope. And I already made an envelope. I think I might make an envelope out of this paper right here. Thank you. Like, yeah, make an envelope out of this paper right here. And yeah, there we go. So I am going to get off and go ahead and feed my dog before she start eating me and fighting me because she love to fight me. And I think that I found a new love. I really do enjoy making cards. I do. I did make a card that opens, like a normal card like this instead of like this. For the most part, I've been following people, and this is their style. But no, these are the cards that I made that open up like this. So I have a card to make. I don't know if my twin coming, but she sent me a card for Christmas. I got a card for Christmas from my twin, um, Sean S. And it says, "May your holidays be merry and bright, love." And then it says, I don't think she mind. It says, "Just lovely, you're in my thoughts, and I hope you're finding a little comfort in your new norm, holding great memories, dear. Continue to share your stories and your talent. I definitely enjoy the conversations and your sense of humor. Love, your birthday twin, Sean S." And when I got this card, I was like, oh my God, I got to send her something back. I really do. I need to send her something back because she had already, she had, you'll be surprised of what people do. So she actually, I don't, she don't follow me. I don't know how she saw this, but she sent me this. It's a refrigerator magnet, right? And this is me and my dad, and it says, "In loving memory, forever your daddy. You have gained another angel to watch over you. Mama lovely, Definitely met him at the gates. Love Sean S, aka Birthday Twin. Look, I'm gonna get my ass out there because I'm about to cry. I got to go, y'all. So yes, that's what made me actually say that I have a lot of scraps lying around. I have a lot of material and things that I can make something out of nothing. And I said I need to make Sean I need to make her a card thanking her for all her generosity and thinking of me. And yeah, so birthday twin, if you hear this, don't pay me no attention, just keep it moving. But yeah, she was the inspiration on me trying to figure out what I can use my crafting room for to create something to send back to her. I'm gonna use this envelope and I'm gonna make another envelope. I was actually looking at this envelope. They have like these envelope boxes. So like, because this has this bow on here, it could, be an intrusion with the card so that it don't actually lie down. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me feed my dog, and if I decide to go live again later on, I might come back. It seems like once you go live, you have the intuition to go live again and again and again. But if you're not going live and you watching everybody else, then you're not really having that much fun. So yeah, let me before I let y'all go, I have to make sure I put all my stuff back up. Yeah, so you have to go. I have to go live again. I do start a new position on. I do start a new job on the 30th. So I think for the next week, I should be, going in live at least once a day and having a little fun with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this now so that I can actually feed Sophie and come back and clean up my mess. Y'all gotta see it's paper everywhere. But I thank y'all for coming and enjoying the live with me. And Lynn T, I do appreciate you for sticking it out. You have a wonderful day, girl.